Hi Tarot friends! Today I wanted to share with you a deck that I got in this week. I really like it. Very pretty, very gentle, very comforting. This is the Guardian Angel Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. They come in a nice sturdy box. It's this regular 78 card deck. Comes with the guidebook. I love the way this is packaged. The guidebook is thick, it's sturdy. Let's set the cards aside for just a minute there. There's some information in here explaining about the deck, how to work with the cards, explaining the major arcana, and then the suits in this deck. Instead of having wands, swords, cups, and pentacles or coins, we have the suit of action instead of wands, the suit of emotion instead of cups, the suit of thought instead of swords, and the suit of abundance in place of coins or pentacles. So that's a little bit of a different emphasis, and it might actually make it a little easier to read for some people. Now this book is a pretty in-depth book, judging from a quick flip through here. It is nearly 200 pages, 188 pages, and it does cover every card in the deck with information and explanation. They're black and white pictures, line drawings. So there's the book. So the information on the back claims that these are the world's gentlest and sweetest tarot cards. And the pictures that I saw in another review were just so sweet and loving and gentle looking. That's one reason why I ordered the deck. Another reason that I ordered the deck is because each card, look at the gilt edges, each card, in addition to this portion of the card which gives you the image, you have the number here, 0 the Fool, but in this deck it's called A New Beginning. So you get an explanation of the essence of the card. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Now, when I was little, I remember my mother had a painting in my room, and it was a guardian angel watching over a little child as the child crossed over a bridge. And that image just really made an impression on me. So when I saw these cards with the guardian angel image here, I really, really wanted to try them. And I wasn't sure how I'd like the explanation being right on the card, but actually I think that might be kind of useful for certain situations. For people that you're just doing a friendly reading, among relatives or friends, just kind of for fun. They can read for themselves along with you. Now here is, in place of the Magician, we have Manifest Your Dreams. And of course that is the essence of the Magician card, is manifestation. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps toward the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. And the image itself is just beautiful. So let's do a quick run through. I don't want to stop and read every single card, but I thought I would at least show you the images. All right. 2, which would be the High Priestess, is go within. You are a very intuitive person. Number 3, the Empress. creativity and abundance. Number 4, instead of the Emperor, we have organization. That does really convey the essence of the meaning of the card. Number 5, embrace those around you in place of the Hierophant. A time of spiritual growth. Interesting take on the Hierophant card. Number 6, the Lovers, is open your heart. Number 7, the Chariot. Isn't that cute? Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. Number 8 is fair decisions. And this deck interchanges strength with justice. So at number 8, in place of justice, we have fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns. Be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground. So in place of justice, fair decisions. Number 9, the Hierophant, or the spiritual teacher. I love that image. Kind of a Father Christmas as the spiritual teacher. Number 10, instead of the wheel, we have a happy change. And for strength, we have inner strength. So instead of a woman with a lion, we have a girl with a cat. Kind of nice. Number 12, instead of the Hanged Man, we have seeing clearly. Upside down pooch there. Number 13, letting go instead of death, which really is the same essence of the Death card. Letting go, changing to something new and different. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Number 14, a win-win solution. Number 15, instead of the Devil, we have choose freedom. So you don't want to be a slave to those earthly desires and things that aren't good for you, addictions and so forth. You want to choose freedom and make the right choices. Good thought. Number 16, instead of the Tower, we have out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you it's time to move in a new direction. Number 17, instead of the Star, we have celebration. All right, number 18, instead of the Moon, we have intuition and insight. Number 19, positive recognition. Number 20, review and contemplation. That takes the place of judgment. And instead of the World, we have successful completion, the time of accomplishment. So that's the major arcana in this deck. The cards are sticking together a little bit. I haven't taken them out prior to filming this, so I hadn't shuffled them or separated them. The cardstock, kind of thick, but not too bad. I ordinarily would not like a cardstock like this, but you know, it'll suit the purpose. All right, then we have the suit of action, which would be wands. There is the Ace of Action, Two of Action. Oh boy, they're really stuck. Okay, Three of Action. Still got that pictorialization of the boy at the water's edge with the ship. Kind of cute how they found that one. Four of Action. 5 of action. A little bit of conflict going on there. Snow fight. I need to get these cards apart here. It's a little bit of a difficulty. There we go. 6 of action, or 6 of wands. That's kind of a victory or achievement card. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a success. 6 of action. 7 of action. Claim your personal power. I like that interpretation of the 7 of wands. It's a person standing their ground normally, and this is also a depiction of the same idea. 7 of action. 8 of action. So we have the idea of movement with the wings there. 8 of action, much going on. It may be overwhelming, yet it's wonderful to be busy. 9 of action. You worked hard to create things you cherish. And 10 of action, which in the Rider-Waite tradition has been presented as an overwhelming burden of some type. And this sort of gives you the same impression. There's a lot of work to be done in this kitchen. A lot of cleaning and scrubbing and cooking and all the things that we ladies do in our kitchen. Messenger of action. So instead of knight or prince, knight, queen, and king, we have the messenger. There's the messenger of action, and she's got a candle there, which is a nice representation of the suit. We have a helper of action. Instead of a queen, we have a healer of action. And for the king, we have guardian of action. Showing a leader. Next we come to the suit of emotions. Now you'll notice the suit of action is kind of bordered with purple. And it's got these lacy like green stripes here. The suit of emotion has kind of green polka dots and a little lacy little effect there circling the picture. So here we have the ace of emotion, a little cupid or cherub. There is the 2 of emotion. That's a pretty traditional pictorialization of that card. Oh, they're really stuck together. 3 of emotion. 4 of emotion. A little bit of ennui going on there, so that's pretty typical Rider-Waite. 5 of emotion. A little bit of regret. Things are not quite what you might want them to be. The 6 of emotion. So we've got nostalgia and happy memories. The 7 of emotion. Don't be chasing those illusions. Are those real angels or just balloons? The 8 of emotion. Oh boy, that's a really pretty card. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful. In your heart you know there's more out there waiting for you in the world. Maybe time to switch careers, move to a new home, or initiate other important changes. So this is really nice. I really enjoy the description of the feeling of the cards being right on the card. It's really nice for somebody who's new or doesn't really necessarily need the traditional tarot reading. 9 of emotion. A magical time when wishes are granted and dreams come true. 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with wonderful and loving family. The messenger of emotion. New emotional experience. Another card that's stuck. Let's see if I can get it apart here. There we go. The helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Kind of a little different take on the Knight of Cups. And instead of the Queen of Cups, we have the Healer of Emotion. A time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. And for the King of Cups, we have the Guardian of Emotion. All right, then we move on to the next suit. Thought instead of swords. Thought or intellect. Oops, what happened to the ace? Must have stuck to my last card. Yeah, there it is. All right, the Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant idea, which is truly inspired. Two of Thought. You're not moving forward. You have multiple options you're reviewing, and you seem unable to choose. Two of Thought. Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. You feel sadness, but it will fade away, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. That's really, really, I mean, it's traditional Rider-Waite in the general thought of the card, the general essence of the card, but it doesn't have the, it's more comforting rather than seeing what a lot of people can view as kind of creepy cards, you know, hearts stuck with swords and blood dripping and that kind of stuff. So this is a little less ominous of a deck. There's the Three of Thought. The Four of Thought. A little bit of a rest period. You need guidance from your angels. The Five of Thought. The path you're on seemed like the right path, but now you've run into a challenge. The Six of Thought. Got the same feeling of sailing away. Peaceful times on the horizon. The storms have passed and your destination is within sight. The Seven of Thought. So instead of seeing, as we do in the Rider-Waite deck, a gentleman stealing away some of the swords, in this one we see the kid's kind of grabbing her goodies in her basket there. She's got some grapes and they're grabbing them. You were confused about a situation, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels good to be awake and aware. Kind of a little different take on the Seven of Swords. Here is the Eight of Thought. And she's bound up by those garlands of flowers. Cute! You may feel as though you're restricted by circumstances, but that's just an illusion. Eight of Thought. Nine of Thought. Stop being hard on yourself. Turn your thoughts to the positive. No need to worry. 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end and you can breathe a sigh of relief. I like that, 10 of Thought. Moving out the door, away from the old situation into something new. Which is always a recurrent theme in tarot. It's just a little bit different emphasis depending on the card that you see. The Messenger of Thought. A new topic or intellectual project that's exciting for you. The Helper of Thought. Got the bird there even. That's nice. Your life is about to start moving fast. Events will require your attention. The Healer of Thought. Or the Queen of Swords. Time to clean up your life, get rid of the clutter. People who take from you but don't give back should be released. Always good advice. Okay. Guardian of Thought. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You know, I went to a psychic and had that exact reading given to me. And I thought at the time, I'm never going to have to speak on anything. And sure enough, in a couple of months, I did have to speak in front of the LA County supervisors. And I was told my angel Uriel would help me through it. And at the time, I didn't even think about it. And later, as I reflected back on the day, I thought, oh, that's what the psychic had foreseen was going to happen to me. Because I'm just not a public speaker, as you can probably guess from listening to my videos. Guardian of thoughts. So there's your guardian angel that's going to help you get the perfect words. Now we move to the suit of abundance. We've got pink edging, lace. Here's the ace of abundance. A cherub will bring you wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. Two of abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance. Multiple jobs, trying to make a change to your career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Oh, that's really nice. And the three of abundance. Your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Very nice. Four of abundance. Time to reflect on your relationship with money. Spending too freely, holding on to it too tightly. This can relate to how you give of yourself to others. Five of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Now, I've always regarded the Five of Coins or Pentacles as a card indicating that you're going to be going through hard times. And I guess this sort of conveys the same thing. You need a helping hand, in other words. And the Six of Abundance is where that helping hand comes in. Heaven is opening its arms and pours abundance onto you. A gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude. Seven of Abundance. Have patience. Dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. Your hard work is about to bring a bountiful harvest. The Eight of Abundance. A time of learning and honing your skills. The Nine of Abundance. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. I've always liked the Nine of Pentacles card and the lady in the garden with the bird or the hawk, indicating that she's sort of reached a point in her life where she's got prosperity and some free time to enjoy her leisure pursuits. So this also conveys that same message. Nine of Abundance. And 10 of Abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. Very nice. The Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. New job or promotion, acceptance into a school. Nice. Helper of Abundance. That would be the Knight of Pentacles. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized. Ah, very good. Planning. Working toward your goal card. Okay. Boy, these are really stuck. And then for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Healer of Abundance. That's a really pretty card. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. And then, for the King of Pentacles, we have the Guardian of Abundance. A time of great success. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. So there you have it. Quick walkthrough of the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you were sitting on the fence wondering whether you'd like to get them or not. They're a nice size. They're pretty thick. They're beautiful. Just beautiful to look at. And if you have a child in your life that might enjoy, interacting with you in your cards, or just a person who kind of poo-poos the idea of tarot, these gentle and sweet cards would be just perfect for them. And the backs of the cards, roses, angels, lace, very pretty. As you can see, not reversible, but I don't think this is a deck that's meant to be read with reversals. Okay, thank you so much for spending some time with me going through the Guardian Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. And we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.